The girl who spoke the truth. An African story of courage, integrity, and justice. In the quiet town of Ebuko, nestled between rolling hills and red dusty roads of southeastern Nigeria, stories traveled faster than the wind. But none traveled as quickly, or sparked as much fear, as the story of the fire at Queen Ebo Secondary School. 12-year-old Amara Monko stood at the center of it all. She was a peculiar child, some would say. The market women claimed she had Onya Elu, eyes that see beyond the surface. Her teachers called her curious. The elders whispered that she was born under a truth moon, destined to speak only what was right, even when it hurt. Amara knew she was different. She had a strange sensitivity to lies. When people lied, it was as if the world around her shifted, sounds blurred, and her chest tightened. But when people told the truth, their words felt like clear river water running over smooth stones. The fire. It happened on a Tuesday night. The school's old admin block, a colonial era structure with rusted roofs and termite-eaten walls, went up in flames. Students gathered the next morning to find it reduced to ashes, the air thick with smoke and the smell of charred wood. Whispers spread like wildfire. Arson, they said. By noon, the school principal, Chief Obesai, had summoned Amara into his office. His large frame sat behind a wide wooden desk, fingers laced together like a spider preparing to trap a fly. "Sit down, my child," he said in a calm, syrupy tone. Amara remained standing. "We've received information," he continued, "that your classmate, Timi Okon, was seen near the building that night. He has confessed to the crime." Amara's heart pounded. Timi, her friend. The quiet boy who sold groundnuts after school to help his mother. No. It wasn't possible. "He confessed?" she asked. Chief Obesai gave a slow smile. "Yes. But we need your help. We know you and Timi are close. If you confirm he wasn't with you last night, it will strengthen our case." He slid a paper across the table. A witness statement. It claimed Timi had intentionally set fire to the building after being punished for poor grades. It bore a shaky signature. But the words were cold, clinical, and false. Amara stepped back. "I won't sign it." Chief Obesai frowned. "This is not a game, Amara. If you don't cooperate, there will be consequences." "You're lying," she said softly, and left the office. The search for truth. That evening, Amara went to Timi's compound on the edge of town. He sat outside on a wooden stool, roasting maize over a small fire. "Did you do it?" she asked. "No," he replied without hesitation. "But they said if I didn't admit it, my mother would be evicted from the school quarters. She's a cleaner there. They said she'd lose her job." Amara felt her stomach twist. She looked into his eyes. "I'll fix this," she said. "Don't try, Amara. You'll get in trouble." "I'd rather get in trouble for the truth than stay quiet for a lie." The investigation. Armed with her late father's old tape recorder and her school jotter, Amara set out to find the real story. She visited Mama Ngozi, the gatekeeper's wife, who sold oranges near the school. That night, she had been outside with a lantern when the fire started. "I saw someone," Mama Ngozi said, eyes darting. "Tall man. Wore a border. Smelled of petrol. Was it Timi?" Mama shook her head. "No, my dear. This person was bigger. Older." Amara recorded the conversation. Then she remembered a rumor. The Ministry of Education had recently approved a big budget to renovate the school, but only if the admin block was cleared. With the fire, there'd be no need for demolition. And whoever oversaw the project would control the funds. It didn't take long to connect the dots. Principal Obesai. Exposing the truth. Amara found the school night guard, Pojide, sitting outside his security post. His hands trembled as he lit a cigarette. You know something, she said. He sighed. I saw Obesai that night. He came with 2 men. Told me to go home early. I thought it was strange, but he's the ogre. Would you say that in front of others? Pojide shook his head. I'm an old man, Amara. Who will believe me? I will. She collected everything, recordings, notes, witness statements, and gave them to Uncle Kolechi, a local journalist with Ibuko Voice, the town's most trusted newspaper. That Sunday, the headline shook the town. Principal Obesai behind school fire, student truth teller uncovers cover-up. The article went viral. By Monday morning, government officials stormed the school. Chief Obesai was suspended. A full investigation revealed years of financial mismanagement. He had planned to pocket the renovation funds with fake contractors. Timmy's name was cleared. His mother got a promotion. The girl who would not be silenced. Amara became a local hero. Elders blessed her. Women sang for her at the market. Students looked at her with awe and a bit of fear. You are like Idegbi, the spirit of justice, one teacher said. But Amara didn't care about fame. She cared about the truth. Lessons from Amara's story. 1. Integrity is power. Even when pressured by authority, Amara chose to stand for truth. Integrity is the foundation of lasting respect. 2. One voice can change everything. Never think you're too young or too small to make a difference. Amara's courage exposed corruption and saved an innocent boy. 3. Lies protect the powerful, truth liberates the powerless. Those in power may use lies to control situations, but truth has a way of breaking chains and setting people free. 4. Courage often comes with consequences. Speaking the truth is not always easy or safe. But real courage means doing what's right, even when it costs something. 5. Truth has a voice, use it. In a world where people are afraid to speak, those who do become beacons of light. If you found this video educating, kindly subscribe, like, share and turn on the notification bell for more stories like this. Thanks for watching.